On hashtag Real Talk, today's just been a day for shitty lungs. And it's getting to the time of year where my lungs become very unhappy. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I know, on the couch and just ready for the day. And yes, it is literal morning. I know, crazy. I'm just a ball of energy this morning. Kind of really not. Lungs are still being my lungs because it's that time of year where they like to do that to me. Humidity today sucks. It's going to be a high of 89 again, with the pollen count being extremely high. Just got off the phone with my oxygen provider because I need new cannulas because I only have 2 left. But it's new cannula day because the one that I had on was from like Easter, so it needed to get replaced. It's starting to get a little cruddy for sure. For those that don't know, you're supposed to replace them every 10 to 14 days. That's what I tend to do. So I tend to replace them when they start to get cruddy. So new cannula day it is, and just kind of going with the motions. Also need to schedule some more doctor's appointments with primary care, with my regular primary care outside of the VA, because people are requiring it. So have to do that, and still haven't heard anything back from the HOA about the bird infestation and the stuff that's going on with the side of the house. So we'll have to do some more adulting today. But yeah, adulting, day 2. Well, it has been a day of adulting and a day of terrible lungs. So vlogging has been minimal at best. So some updates before I get into hashtag Real Talk segment for the day. I did visit a friend who had literal neurosurgery. They had a full craniotomy done to remove a very rare genetic defect called an AVM, which in neuroscience speak is called an arterial vascular malformation. It's actually kind of cool and kind of scary at the same time. So I won't bore you with science, but on hashtag Real Talk, today's just been a day for shitty lungs. And it's getting to the time of year where my lungs become very unhappy. I do not like heat. Obviously I'm a pasty white person, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. I'm just saying I don't like the sun doesn't like me. It's a mutual agreement. We hide from each other as much as possible. I'm a child of the night, and with the pollen and the heat and the humidity, it wreaks absolute havoc on my lungs, and it's starting to get there. Like, I'm starting to get junky. I'm starting to really feel it, which sucks because it's like there's so much I want to do, but now I'm like bound to air conditioned, climate controlled, HEPA filter ×3 specially designed air conditioned system houses and cars, which sucks. Excuse me, I'm all gassy for some reason. Both up and down. A little personal. Hashtag Real Talk. And it sucks because I used to love summer, because that would be the time to do all kinds of outdoor activities, go to the beach, be with friends, do things, you know, campfires, fire pits, and, you know, life. And now it's kind of like hide indoors and hibernate, where winter's always been like my playtime, but now it's like my time where I can actually be out and do stuff, where summer is kind of like my hide and not go out until the sun goes down. And even then, sometimes it's still too humid where I live, but that is life. And it sucks, but one of the cool things that I do like about summer in the South is the thunderstorms when they come through, because that earthy smell that you get when the rain comes through and afterward is just amazing. Like that smell. I just can't go wrong with it. So that's been going on for like 3 minutes and 27 seconds now of my ranting. So what I will say is I appreciate everybody who watches on a regular basis, the subscribers, those that watch and listen to me rant and do my narcissism on camera, because that's pretty much what it is. And I appreciate that, and I thank you. So with that, I will say thank you all for watching. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.